Bold and Beautiful, 5047, 328, 2007.
Ridge?
Something wrong with the phone?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like it.
Okay, so I'll just wrap this up. Thank you very much, and I'll put it up on the door.
No,
after we get
no,
married.
no. This goes up right now. No waiting. No reason to wait. Dr. Hayes, see ya. Much better.
Wow. Whew. Just think. In less than 24 hours, we will be Mr. and Mrs. Maroney. And we are not the only ones giving that name the stamp of approval. Brooke was just here a little bit ago.
Oh, no. Don't tell me the two of you went at it again.
No. Actually, this was the most sane conversation we've ever had. She came in here waving the white flag and said she was stepping down and that she wouldn't be interfering in our lives anymore. I wanted to ask you, what do you think about Phoebe being my maid of honor?
I think that's a great idea. Sweet. Have you asked her yet?
Well, I'm going to. That's why she's coming over here. Did you think of someone for your best man? Hold on right there. Wait. Hello?
Oh, hey, Taylor, it's me. It's Bridget. I have some really good news.
About the in vitro?
Yes.
Hold on, Nick is here. Let me put you on speakerphone.
Oh, great.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, here we are.
You can hear me? Yes. Okay, well, I got a call from the woman that was your first choice to be the donor, and she became available. And, well, listen, Taylor, I would need to have you come in immediately to get some hormone shots so we can make sure you're in sync with her.
Oh, definitely, sure.
And, Nick, I guess you're willing to do your part?
Yeah, I'm sure I can rise to the occasion.
Okay, good. I already talked to the fertility specialist, and she's actually available this evening. I know it's short notice, but if you guys could come in and we could all meet at the lab, say, in an hour.
Yes, we'll be there.
Well, perfect. Great. I'll see you then.
Thank you, Bridget.
Okay, bye.
God, this is unbelievable.
I can't believe this. This was the perfect candidate. It was my first choice. She's a graduate student in psychology.
The same, hair
and
color?
she loves to
Same
sail. And
eye color?
my God, do you know what this means? It was meant to be.
Rich, is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I just realized this is my mother's phone. She must have lost it.
Ridge, Well, look who's here, Lieutenant Baker, my favorite Beverly Hills detective. Hello.
Mrs. Forrester.
Everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I just needed to ask your son a couple of questions.
Rich found your phone.
My phone?
Yeah, it was behind the potted plant over there.
Are you sure that it's
Here you go,
mine?
here you go. You might want to check it. There are a couple of messages there for you.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, you're right. There's one here from Eric. Thanks, honey. I don't know how I could have lost it over there. So tell me, these questions that you want to ask Ridge, can I be of any help?
You haven't told your mother?
Told me what?
Apparently Shane McGrath has been a nuisance again to your granddaughter. I was just explaining to Ridge that for the moment there's nothing the police can do, but Dr. Hayes has requested a restraining order, so...
Oh, Lieutenant, I don't think that's really going to be necessary. I mean, this is just a private family matter. I think we can handle it.
You better take that up with Dr. Hayes.
I will. I will.
Look, wait, let's think this through for a moment. Maybe it's better for the police to handle something like this. I mean, Shane has been a real problem for Phoebe. I would be more comfortable, really, if they were handling the situation. I think you would, too.
Mariah, do me a favor and cancel that honeymoon suite I had booked for tomorrow night. No, nothing to worry about. Just plans have changed, that's all. Thanks.
I heard the good news. You get married to Taylor tomorrow.
That's right. We decided not to wait any longer.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I have to admit, I would have liked to see you with my mother, but we can't always have what we want now, can we?
Most of the time we can't have what we want.
I think you're right. Anyway, I just wanted to extend my best wishes and good luck to you.
Thank you. Rick,
Yeah.
you free tomorrow?
I could be, yeah. Why?
How would you like to be my best man?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Shane McGrath sure sounds like bad news.
Ridge, I actually came up because they're having a problem cutting a new pattern down in the sewing room, and they'd like your input on it right now.
Yeah, right. Okay. Talk to you in a little bit.
Did I say something wrong?
Oh, no, actually, this Shane fellow's just been a sore spot for Ridge. I think he just feels as though he didn't adequately protect Phoebe. Uh-huh. But of course, you'd have no way of knowing that, would you? But for future reference, I wouldn't mention Shane again if I were you.
You're serious?
I am. I'm serious. I'd like you to be my best man.
I don't know what to say.
Well, that's understandable. But let's put your mother aside for a minute. I like you. I think a lot of you. Because you're the kind of man that doesn't settle, and neither do I. Plus, Taylor's asked Phoebe to be her maid of honor.
She has.
I think she'd like it if you were up there with her.
Yeah. But hey, look, you're the man that doesn't settle, and that's what I love about you. That's what I respect about you. But knowing how much this wedding is killing my mother, out of respect for her, I must regretfully decline.
Of course. You know, I was probably out of line for asking you. You do what you gotta do. You're a good man. You take care of your mother.
I appreciate you being so cool about this.
Well, I appreciate you calling me cool at my age. Friends?
Friends. You take care.
Thanks.
Well, okay, I guess I'll do the best I can to not mention Shane's name around Rich.
I hope I don't appear to be a meddling mother.
I appreciate the advice. Although I have to tell you,
What?
Sometimes I wonder what I can talk about in front of Rich. I mean, Rick is a sore subject, and of course he's still mourning the end of his relationship with Brooke.
Well, that's to be expected, though, isn't
I
it?
know, yes, of course, but he seems really upset lately, don't you think? Maybe he's getting worse instead of better.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. No. You know, Brooke was never the right person for him. He deserves someone who's nicer. I thought it was Taylor, but, you know, that part of it, his life seems to be over, so I'm really delighted he's looking in other places.
Stephanie.
Oh, come now. You know, having someone as nice as you spend time with him would certainly put a smile on his face. I think it would be good for the both of you.
You know, frankly, I'm not so sure Rich is ready for a relationship so soon.
I don't know if he is either. But what about you? I mean, there isn't anyone in your life, is there?
No, not really.
Not really. Does that really mean
Rich
no?
asked me out.
I
so
do know, of course, then. He felt terrible that it didn't work out. Why don't the two of you go someplace, you know, like Catalina, Santa Barbara?
Don't you think that's jumping the gun just a little bit?
Oh, I'm not suggesting anything inappropriate.
thank
Please don't
heavens.
misunderstand me. It's just he's in a lot of pain now. And if you could find some way to support him, I would really appreciate that. More than you know.
Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll think about it, okay?
Oh, there they are. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry to be so late. I got a call from Dr. Karen, and she had a family emergency. So, I asked Dr. Kimbrough if she could take over your case. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Nice
Yes,
to meet
that's
you.
fine.
Likewise.
Hi.
Hello. I hear you have a donor lined up and ready to go.
And I've also told Taylor that she should probably start hormone therapy right away.
That would be best. Dr. Forrester has gone over the basics of in vitro fertilization with you?
Yes, she's been very thorough.
Ah, well, fortunately, Dr. Hayes, your cycle already closely matches the donor's, which means that once we get you on the hormone regimen, you should get synced up quickly.
And then we can begin the implantation?
Assuming there aren't any complications. I do want to caution the both of you. Even though IVF has been successful for many couples, it isn't a sure thing.
No, we know that. We're prepared for that. We know it's very time-consuming and it's very expensive and that there aren't any guarantees, but we don't care. We want to try this more than anything.
Honey? For me?
I know they're your favorite.
Thank you, Rick. So sweet of you.
How you doing, Mom?
Me? I'm fine. Okay, well, maybe I'm not so fine.
I'm really sorry about this. Is there anything I can do for you?
I don't know. It's just finally starting to sink in. Nick and Taylor are actually getting married tomorrow.
You know, Nick asked me to be his best man.
What did you say?
No, of course, I couldn't do that to you.
Was he disappointed?
Yeah, a little, but I mean, it's really no big deal. I'm sure he'll find somebody else. And besides, I think he asked me because Phoebe is in the wedding. What?
I think maybe you should reconsider.
Everything's A-OK in the sewing room.
It always was. I just wanted to get you the hell out of this room before Ashley picked up on something.
Was I that transparent?
Keeping a secret like this for you is going to be very difficult. I know that, because you're not a liar. But you just have to try harder, especially around people like Ashley and Lieutenant Baker.
Speaking of Baker, you think it's really wise having him poke around like this?
Well, I don't think we should do anything that arouses suspicion. I mean, if the mother of your daughter wants a restraining order, then I don't think you should fight it.
It's just a bit of a shock finding Shane's cell phone in my office. Makes me wonder what other loose ends are floating around out there.
Honey, you can't worry about things we have absolutely no control over.
How can I not worry, Mother? I'm walking around trying to pretend everything's normal here when the truth is, there's one hell of a time bomb right in the middle of Santa Monica Bay.
Mom, I don't get it. You want me to be Nick's best man?
It would mean a lot to him.
No. Mom, I can't stand up there with him knowing how much this wedding is killing you.
Honey, this isn't about me. This is about doing something kind for Nick. He likes you and he respects you. He doesn't have a lot of people in his life, and he certainly can't turn to his father.
Still...
Just because he chose Taylor over me doesn't mean that the two of you can't stay friends. I think it's wonderful that you're close, and it should stay that way.
Are you sure that you're okay with this?
Yes, I'm sure. I really have to move on. Now, I talked to Taylor, and I wished her the best. And I have to figure out some way to let go of Nick. Maybe this is the first step. So call him. Tell him you'll do it.
We've got to fill out these forms.
Can you believe this is actually happening?
Not really.
If everything goes well and there aren't any complications, I could be pregnant by...
And hang on, remember what the doctor said. We take this thing one step at a time. We don't know what's going to happen, but we will get through it. We'll get through it together.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Here. It's Rick Forrester. Rick, what's up?
Hey, did I catch you at a bad time?
No, not really.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that I changed my mind. I would really like to be your best man tomorrow.
Really?
Unless it's too late. Did you already find someone else?
No, the position's still open. Just a little surprise, that's all. What about your mother?
Well, I talked to her about it, and she gave me her blessing.
Well, tell her I said thank you.
I will. So is there anything I need to know about tomorrow, or?
Just leave the day open. I'll give you a call, we'll talk.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Do you have a best man?
I have a best man.
That's wonderful. See, I told you, everything I said before is true. This wedding, this baby, it was all meant to be.
So what did Nick say?
Well, he's glad that I changed my mind, and he wanted me to thank you. Really proud of you, Mom.
I think you should take a vacation.
A vacation?
Yes, I think you should take a couple of days, go away.
Mother, I can't possibly do that right now.
Why not? I think a change of scenery would be good. Maybe you could get Ashley to go with you. And don't look at me that way. I'm not suggesting something inappropriate. I'm just saying you could go to Santa Barbara or Catalina.
Oh, that'd be great, Mother. Yeah. While we're sitting out in the harbor watching the boats, I could reflect on pushing Shane over the edge of the Marlin. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do here, but a change of scenery for me is not really going to help me forget the fact that I killed a man right here in this office.
You did not kill him. You're not a murderer. It was an accident.
Look, accident or not, I'm a big part of the reason Shane's dead.
No, you're not. Now stop it. This is a young man that was determined to kill himself. It's a tragedy what happened, but he's dead and he's gonna stay dead. And he's gonna stay at the bottom of Santa Monica Bay.